Hello everyone, and welcome to my childhood dream speech. Generally speaking, everyone grows up having dreams for their future. Whether you wanted to be an astronaut, a doctor, a firefighter, or even a dog walker, your childhood dreams may have drawn the path for your future. Sometimes these goals can shape us into who we become. They tell us what career path we might take, what lifestyle we should indulge in, who we might marry, how many kids we might have, and even what kind of house we might live in. For some of us, these were our stepping stones. They were our step-by-step guide to our adult lives, and they told us who we needed to become. But for the rest of us, on the other hand, these really were just dreams. Because we all had dreams as children. Our imaginations built an entire future for ourselves before we were ready to face the world on our own. Everyone had hopes to be something as a child, but sometimes dreams can change. We may not all achieve our childhood dreams because, let's face it, we grow up and we experience new things in life, not to mention we have to overcome obstacles that stand between us and our goals. And I'm here to let you know that that is okay. In my own experience, I'm one of those people whose dreams really were just dreams. Growing up, I always dreamt big. I wanted to be extravagant, I wanted to be famous, and I wanted to, well, basically be Hannah Montana. Now, as a child, I knew exactly what I wanted, but growing up kind of got in the way of that. As I got older, I quickly came to the realization that I was shy. I didn't want to talk to people, I definitely didn't want to sing for people, and having to stand at the center of attention literally sent me into a full meltdown. Once upon a time, I was a Girl Scout. We were part of a huge ceremony, and I ended up having to read a passage to a crowd of parents. I immediately couldn't breathe, tears were a given, and all the audience could hear were my sobs. As I got older, that experience stuck with me. I knew that performing in front of people was not for me under any circumstances. I grew up and changed, and so did my goal. With growth came new experiences, and with new experiences came new goals. As I got older and started to experience life, all my hopes and dreams started to shift. I no longer wanted fame or fortune. I mostly just wanted to be happy. Like most of you have probably experienced as well, middle school was a hard time. Teenagers are mean, puberty is hard, hormones are crazy, and nothing ever feels right. I experienced bullies and boys, bad friends, and everything preteen years have to offer. I distanced myself from people, and those habits continued into high school. Then, I got the full high school experience, including drama, sports, and grade point averages. I graduated early, started college, and formed my new goal of becoming an occupational therapist. If you would have told me as a child that this would be my goal as an adult, I would have laughed at you. I would have called myself boring because that wasn't exciting like my childhood dreams were. While my childhood self might have thought my new dreams were boring, she would never have known how hard we fought to get here. With every dream comes obstacles. There will always be something that stands between you and what you want. For me, that obstacle was money. I knew that if I wanted success, then I needed to work hard and get money for college. I worked all summer and saved money for school. Between working full-time and receiving scholarships, I finally overcame my obstacle. My classes were paid for, and I ended up withdrawing money for books. Finally, I am achieving my new goals, and I like to think my childhood self might be proud of where I am today. Like I said earlier, we all have dreams as children. We all hope to be something exciting or fantastic. Sometimes those dreams can come true, but other times we get dealt a different set of cards. We grow up and we change. We also experience life in new ways that open our eyes. And last but not least, there will always be obstacles to our success. So yes, we do have dreams as children, but it's perfectly okay when those dreams change. Reminiscing about childhood is something we all do. But living for the now and achieving your current goals should be what drives you. Because like they say in poker, you can be dealt a bad hand, but still win the game if you play your cards right. Thank you.